LinkedIn prospecting for financial advisors isn't nearly as impossible as some make it out to be. And while most virtual advisors think that they have to publish multiple long, rambling posts per day, the exact opposite actually might be true. Let's go ahead and hear from LinkedIn's very own Matt Repking on little-known LinkedIn tips for financial advisors.
How do you recommend that advisors do share themselves on LinkedIn? There's polls, there's pictures, there's video, there's straight text. Like, what's your take on that?
Yeah, this is interesting. I think that you're seeing such an explosion of opportunity on how you post. Everything does not have to be just, text posts any longer. So you can do video, you can do polls. Here at LinkedIn, we recommend creativity for no other reason than it's just different, right? If you're trying to break through the noise, anything that's different will have a greater chance of breaking through. We also recommend to folks that they use everything though. Perhaps surprising, the posts that do actually perform better though are short text posts. You might think that like videos perform better, but they don't always. Shorter videos do better, so I always just recommend use the full spectrum, right? Use video, use polls, use posts, use pictures, but mix it up. Don't be a mono communicator, right? That's only playing in one lane. Be omni-channel, right? And use all these different formats. I'd also recommend to folks, it was very verboten for a very long time for anyone to post on LinkedIn anything that was personal. And people would actually get trolled on LinkedIn for like posting anything personal. We've changed a lot there. We are actually really supportive of people posting personal. It's the digital equivalent of bringing your whole self to work with your colleagues or clients. But still, LinkedIn is a professional network, right? So we do try and ensure that we're staying away from things like politics, for instance. But I just urge advisors to not be afraid of the personal. Like, share something of yourself. It speaks to that issue of preference we discussed earlier, like be a human being. If 31% of investors might be looking for a new advisor or partner, like they're going to look at who you are as a person. So share some of yourself. I actually spoke at another conference recently with one of the compliance providers, and I happened to meet an insurance professional who is their top performing producer in that business. She was an active social media user. She not just LinkedIn, but she was a TikToker. And I would say 90% of her posts and content were personal in nature, and she was the top producing rep last year. So, the world has changed. These boundaries have blurred a little bit. You don't have to be doing what she does, but you do have to be a human being. And I urge people to not shy away from bringing some of their personal to the platform as well.
Well, my takeaway is clear. If you want to attract prospects to your LinkedIn profile, just be human. Get real. Share real content in your voice and be engaging. Hey, what is your biggest LinkedIn prospecting takeaway? Go ahead, let me know in the comments below. I want to hear them. And as always, will you do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button to let us know that you want to see some more great financial advisor marketing tips each week? Okay, thanks.